Alright, Middle-Aged White Guy Reacts coming back again today with another Tom MacDonald. We just finished up My Fans. Unfortunately, I had to cut that video a little bit short because my 2-year-old was trying to help my 9-month-old climb over my gate that tumbles down my stairs and over like a railing in like a, 12-foot drop or something like that. So, yeah, it was either finish the video or go to the ER after I was done, and I decided just to cut it short and avoid the trip to the ER. So, today we are on music industry, and I'm excited because this is the first time that I'm going into a Tom song with a very good understanding of where he's going to be coming from. I've already done Dear Rappers, Sad Rappers, Hell of It, I Hate Hip Hop, Exposure, so I have a very good idea of what he thinks of the music industry and the angle he's going to more than likely be attacking this song from. Like I said, up until this point, I'm just trying to figure him out and everything, and this time I know what to expect. I know what he's going to be talking about, so this will be fun. This will be fun. Let's get into it.
Look at all the rappers that the game's killed. Record labels making billions, why can't artists even pay bills? You get taken advantage of if you take deals. They're the devil, ain't no angels in the outfield.
Angels in the Outfield was a movie in the 90s about angels sent from heaven to help the California Angels, which was a Major League Baseball team, win a pennant. So they were flying the outfielders all around to make all these amazing catches and, just helping them out in any way imaginable because for whatever reason, God wanted the California Angels to win baseball games. So that's a funny reference. But what he was saying there is, the record companies make billions. Rappers can't even sign deals. Hold on. Let me go back. Sorry.
Look at all the rappers that the game's killed. Record labels making billions, why can't artists even pay bills?
Record companies making billions, why can't artists even pay bills? All right, because the record companies own all the royalties. They own everything. They own all the music that these artists are creating. So, what do? They give them a little stipend. Here's a house. Here's a car. Here's a chain. There's your grill. It was essentially the same situation that Tupac was in. So Death Row Records and Suge Knight owned all the royalties to his music. So when he passed, he got shot outside that nightclub in Vegas. Death Row basically owned everything at that point. So his family didn't really get anything. And I believe it was Tupac. If I'm wrong about the specific rapper, let me know, but I'm pretty sure it was Tupac. And I didn't follow it, because I know Suge Knight had his legal troubles, and I believe the man's in prison right now. But so I don't know how it works currently today, but I know at the time they weren't getting a dollar. They weren't getting. As soon as Tupac passed, it all went to Death Row. Families cut out of the deal. Since Tupac really didn't own any of that stuff, it all got taken away. So there wasn't even like an estate or assets to help recover. Some of the funds that they're losing out on in the future. I mean, not that that's the most important thing when, a family member passes, but, that's their that's their creativity that somebody else is making money off of, and it's just messed up. Messed up.
You get taken advantage of if you take deals. They're the devil, ain't no angels in the outfield. You get you chains and a bracelet, maybe a fake grill. You get you paid and you're famous, baby, it ain't real. A couple milli think you made it, but the record label take it when you overdose on alcohol and pain pills. Give me a pen.
Yep, exactly. And that's exactly what I just said. Because, like I said, you don't own your music. As soon as you sign on that dotted line, everything that you make, more than likely, unless you really had some clout and were able to negotiate your contract, they own it all. They own it all. So that's, exactly.
Ain't real. Couple milli think you made it, but the record label take it when you overdose on alcohol and pain pills. Give me a pen and a pad, I'm gonna get in the lab. I'm gonna kill him with tracks, I'ma deliver the facts. Nobody holding me back, labels are tricking the fans. Rappers are industry plans, everything planned.
Wow, okay. Hold on, let me go back and hear that again.
And pain pills. Give me a pen and a pad. I'm gonna get in the lab. I'm gonna kill him with tracks. I'ma deliver the facts. Nobody holding me back. Labels are tricking the fans. Rappers are industry plans. Everything planned.
So he's saying, give me a pen and the pad. I'm gonna get in the lab, kill him with facts or whatever. What was the last part?
I'ma deliver the facts. Nobody holding me back. Labels are tricking the fans. Rappers are industry plans. Everything planned.
Nobody's holding him back. Since he's independent, nobody has their thumb on his music. Obviously, we all know that. Damn, I just lost what he just said at the end there. Sorry. Brain's not working yet today.
Nobody holding me back. Labels are tricking the fans. Rappers are industry plans. Everything planned.
Labels are tricking the fans. Artists are industry plants. Everything's planned. So, like he's saying, you know, this is all manufactured, basically. The messages, the appearances of these people, you know, it's all planned. It's all planted and controlled and planned out. All right, so they're driving the narrative that are in these songs, and none of this stuff is done by accident, is what Tom is telling us.
I ain't brain dead, never signed a deal, it don't make sense. Never let a label manipulate what I've made yet. Invading the industry independently, I break in. Kill the gatekeepers with a blade, leave the gate bent. Mainstream rappers see the fame, wanna break bread, so lame for sale.
Hold on, Tom. Hold on, buddy.
Don't make sense, never let a label manipulate what I've made yet. Invading.
I never signed a deal, it don't make sense. Never let a label manipulate. And exactly, and that goes back to what we're talking about here.
Industry independently, I break in. Kill the gatekeepers with a blade, leave the gate bent. Mainstream rappers see the fame, wanna break bread, so lame for sale. Never sell out trying to pay rent. Illuminati puppets the industry.
I never sold out trying to pay rent. And exactly, he went and lived in, you know, some deplorable conditions, wrote a song with his last cigarette, you know, he could have easily probably signed on a line, had the rent paid for him, had some food left in, or, you know, stocked in his pantry and everything, but he would have lost all of his music. His message would have been changed. So he decided to stay down so he could do this his way.
Hail Satan, the devil making deals, I'm gonna shake hands. Independent, underrated, these other rappers are hated. Going viral with no label, with no manager or agent. Call my mama, I got commas and the money going crazy. She's crying, trying to tell me that she's happy for a baby.
How do you say that?
Devil making deals, I'm gonna shake hands. Independent, underrated, these other rappers are hated. Going viral with no label, with no manager or agent. Call my mama, I got commas and the money going crazy.
Call my mama, I got commas and the money's going crazy. I got commas in my bank account. Every time you go up, you know, you start with hundreds, then you get that 1,000 in your bank account, and there's one comma. And then, you know, 100,000, there's another one. Once you get to 1 million, there's a third. The commas are going crazy. He's stacking money independently, and every time he looks at his bank account, there's another comma.
These other rappers are hated, going viral with no label, with no manager or agent. Call my mama, I got commas and the money going crazy. And she crying, trying to tell me that she's happy for a baby. Like, ooh, ayy, really got that deal, got a pen in my hand. Ooh, ayy, like how you trying to buy who the hell I am? You can keep your cash, I'm not that broke.
Yeah, Tom.
Contracts, I do me, y'all are canceled. Stealing people's dreams, how can you sleep? It's all rap hoes, throwing cash in Lambo.
Ooh.
I'm independent till I'm dead, I quit the music industry.
So is this his car? He just said he's throwing cash at Lambos. Is this the whip he was talking about buying for, you know, $250,000?
Artists really only want to chase dreams. We're broke all our lives begging labels, please take me. Tricked us into thinking getting deals is a great thing. Spend our whole careers trying to break free.
You know, and that's true. You know, and plenty of artists out there have had that struggle. And I hate this one, but my freaking wife loves her, so I have to hear her all the damn time. But Taylor Swift, same thing happened. Now she has to go back and she's like re-recording, or she was talking about re-recording her old music because she doesn't own it. So yeah.
Please take me. Tricked us into thinking getting deals is a great thing. Spend our whole careers trying to break free.
Yep, she's trying to break free from, you know, the bonds of her old contract. And I had a buddy growing up who you know, just was in a small like local band, and they would go and do, you know, shows at, you know, bars and whatnot. And they actually got offered a contract. And my buddy read it, and he was all excited about it at first. He was really pumped. The whole band was excited. And as he was reading through the contract, he's like, I can't sign this. I can't do it. You know, it wasn't going to like make him a millionaire. It was like, you know, they were going to produce albums for him, and then they would get proceeds off of the sales or something like that. So they were basically going to lose all their music. And he put his foot down and said he's not losing his music, and he never went anywhere. They never went anywhere after that. You know, they did their independent shows, and you know, they had a fun time for a few years doing that. And then they all kind of went their separate ways. They never made any money. Not that that was the goal, but yeah, you know, shit's crazy.
Said they love us, trying to give them music they need. Label doesn't like it, that ain't mainstream.
Hold on.
Break free. The fans said they love us, trying to give them music they need. Label doesn't like it, that ain't mainstream. Looking in the mirror like what happened, man, this ain't me. I guess that I just don't see what they see. Give me a mic in the booth, I'm gonna die for the truth. I'm gonna fight for the youth. I don't got
there you go.
Labels are hiding the proof. Look, I'm gonna give you a clue. Illuminati symbols are the logos major labels use.
Oh.
Industry plan, I giggle and laugh. I'm the total opposite of what they want. I'm spitting the
what?
I make songs about
what? Hold on, Tom. Hold on.
Labels are hiding the proof. Look, I'm gonna give you a clue. Illuminati symbols are the logos major labels use. They're calling me an industry plant. I giggle and laugh.
Who's calling Tom an industry plant? Has that really been going on? They're calling... If he's an industry plant, this is the worst industry plant I have ever seen in my life. Like somebody forgot to tell him that at some point you have to shift the narrative to drive his fan base to the thought processes that you want. Like, an industry plant. An industry plant. Tom MacDonald's an industry plant. People are actually saying that. I mean, just that's ignorant. That is so ignorant. That is, the goal of an industry plant is not to do what Tom MacDonald is doing. I'm sorry, it's just not. Either, all right, an industry plant, either you would have him act, do, and say things that make him seem crazy in order to undermine the messages in his songs. Now, he's not out there acting a fool. He's not out there, you know, claiming wild shit and, like, you know, making himself sound like he's like tinfoil hat off the deep end. All right? So his message isn't getting undermined like that. See, that's what you would want to do if you were going to go the angle of this, Tom MacDonald. Or else, the other thing you would do is you'd put him in there with his message, so you'd gather like-minded individuals together and then slowly shift his message over the course of the, you know, couple albums or whatever, so that you can try to move the perception to whatever your end goal is. This guy's not an industry plant. Like, Jesus Christ. I didn't know anybody was calling. That's ridiculous.
Clue, Illuminati symbols are the logos major labels use. They're calling me an industry plant. I giggle and laugh. I'm the total opposite of what they want. I'm spitting the facts. I make songs about the honest.
I hope this isn't his Lambo, though. I mean, he wrote all on the side of it. And he has it on fire. I hope you rented this one, man. Come on.
For the fam, I've exposed the government. They want to kill me for that. I put the
hold on.
sex cults on infinite blast. I leaked it.
Hold on.
I giggle and laugh. I'm the total opposite of what they want. I'm spitting the facts. I make songs about the honest things you whisper to fam. I've exposed the government. They want
the honest things you only whisper to fam. Hold on. How do you say that?
Opposite of what they want. I'm spitting the facts. I make songs about
and that's what I just said. That's the opposite of an industry plant.
Things you whisper to fam.
He talks about
I'm the total opposite of what they want. I'm spitting the facts. I make songs about the honest things you whisper to fam.
Make songs about the honest things you whisper to fam. And isn't that the damn truth anymore? Isn't that, because we all know that there are certain positions that we are not allowed to hold. Well, depending if you're on the web, you know, there's ones you can't hold. But like in public, there are certain positions that you know are hot button, and that if you don't say the right thing, you are labeled in certain ways. You know, so that's exactly true. You know, and there's probably so many people who, when they're out in public, say one thing, and then at home, you know, when they're talking with their family where it's safe, you know, you can open up a bit and you can actually say what your real views are. And I think we're all guilty to that of some extent. You know, and I said back in one of his songs that, you know, I made the point previous that I just want to go about my day, come home, go to bed, and not be bothered. So when all this craziness started, a lot of us just kind of kept our head down because we didn't want the problems. And that is what has led this country to where it is today, because good men did nothing.
I giggle and laugh, I'm the total opposite of what they want, I'm spitting the facts. I make songs about the honest things you whisper to fam. I've exposed the government, they want to kill me for that. I put the pedophile sex cults on infinite blast. I leaked the industry secrets, said I did it with rap. How dare you try to say that my intentions aren't acting, that my vision is a pillar of their intricate plan. And when to manage my decisions, independent gold packs. No, you won't see my initials on a contract. Independent till
Hold on, Tom. Hold on, Tom. Hold on. I like that.
Dare you try to say that my intentions aren't acting, that my vision is a pillar of their intricate plan. And when to manage my decisions, independent gold packs. No, you won't see my initials on official contracts.
Oh, Tom, hold on.
My intentions aren't acting, that my
Hold
vision
on.
is a pillar of their intricate plan. And when to manage my decisions, independent gold packs. No, you won't see my initials on official contracts.
Manage my decisions.
Their intricate plan. And when to manage my decisions, independent gold packs. No, you won't see my initials on official contracts.
I want to manage my decisions, independent gold plaques. So he's, going gold, his stuff's taken off. You'll never see his initial on official contracts. Never going to sign with you. Never going to sign. This is all working out way too well for him. He doesn't have to do anything. The man's already made enough money that he probably never has to do another song or work another day the rest of his life if he invested it properly, spent it wisely, So what does he have to do? You'll never see his name on a contract. Tell him, Tom.
Independent till I'm dead or I'm a bitter old mad. Middle fingers, I'm a missile that they can't hold.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, ay. Got that deal, got a pen in my hand. Ooh, ay.
I like this stuff.
How you trying to buy who the hell I am?
Fire hook.
Keep your cash, I'm not that broke. I won't sign no contracts, I do me. Y'all are canceled. Stealing people's dreams, how can you sleep? It's all rap hoes, throwing cash in Lambos. I'm independent till I'm dead, I quit the music industry.
Those are some nice house slippers, man. Those are real nice house slippers, Tom. What you doing there? What are those? Gucci house slippers. That's probably what he was kicking those people with in that one song. What was it? Dopest Rappers Under God. Oh, hold on. I was breaking it down again. Okay, Tom. Hold on.
Work my whole life for the things that I have. Why would I give you the keys to the car? If you just gonna drive while I pay for the gas.
Well, I didn't hear that again.
Miss me with all of that industry talk. Work my whole life for the things that I have. Why would I give you the keys to the car? If you just gonna drive while I pay for the gas.
Why would I give you the keys to the car while you're gonna drive while I pay for the gas? Not only did it's his car, but you want him to let you drive it, and then you want him to fill the tank? Like, come on, man. No. But that's what the industry is, man. That's exactly what it is. Make a song for me. I'm going to take it, and, you'll fuel the fan base, and we'll drive the car for you, though. Don't worry. We'll take you where you need to go.
I ain't gonna come to your meetings no more. Told you already, ain't giving you half. Y'all can't wait to get your feet in the door.
Hell yeah, Tom.
While you steal from my fans.
Oh, hold on. Oh, buddy. That was nice.
I ain't gonna come to your meetings no more. Told you already, ain't giving you half. Y'all can't wait to get your feet in the door. Then lock me outside while you steal from my fans.
Y'all can't wait to get your feet in the door to lock me outside to steal from my fans. Basically saying, you want me to open the door for you, let you in, giving you half of what I have. And then you're going to lock me out and just take money from my fans. And you're going to make me produce garbage-ass music for them. Like, Tom. And you know what? And I've noticed every song that he's done about the music industry has been this nice, laid-back flow. I can't remember any one where he, went nuts. So I wonder if he does that on purpose. Is it a conscious choice to have every song about the industry not be super hype and aggressive? Since he's not in it, he's already stepped away from it. He wants to shine light on it, but they don't deserve his energy or something. I don't know. I feel like there's a reason why every song about this is this cadence and type of flow.
Keep your cash, I'm not that broke. I won't sign no contracts, I do me. Y'all are canceled, stealing people's dreams. How can you sleep? It's all rap hoes, throwing cash in Lambos. I'm independent till I'm dead, I quit the music. Keep your cash, I'm not that broke. I won't sign no contracts, I do me. Y'all are
I like this song.
stealing people's dreams. How can you sleep? It's all rap hoes, throwing cash in
Oh, and I've been saying this in the comments for like 20 videos, but can we all take a second to appreciate the work that Nova does? These videos are amazing. The quality, the effects, none of it is like, looks like it's done by, you know, just a boyfriend and girlfriend sitting at their house. Like, this all looks, like, I understand, like, you know, this is obviously not at their house, but I'm sure, you know what I mean? Like, they're editing and filming, like, doing everything like that. It's so high quality. It's so well done. You know, and you see other people in similar situations like this, and their videos, you can tell. I mean, you could just tell, you just know. You're looking at it, it's like, man, this looks like my 8th grade TV productions project back in the 1990s. Right? Somewhere around there. All right. But yes, I've been meaning to say that because these videos are amazing.
I'm independent till I'm dead, I quit the music industry.
Oh boy, Tom. Dave MacDonald. Oh, MacDonald. That's not even a MacDonald, though. Oh, look at my ass. How my ass taste. There you go. There you go, music industry. So that's Tom MacDonald, Music Industry. Good song, and that's exactly the message I thought he was going to come. The one thing that I wasn't expecting was the industry plant, though. Like, who the hell is calling this man an industry plant? That's ridiculous. You have no idea what the purpose of an industry plant is at that point, if you're calling him one. But anyway, guys, that'll be the video. Maybe I'll have some more today. I am not sure, but if not, we'll see you again soon. Middle-aged white guy reacts is out. Peace.